So you've gotten this email that says your site is ready to be built in the CMS 5. Now you're wondering, where do I even start? What do I even do? This video will be helpful to you in getting started in building your site in the CMS 5. Tip number 1, start with the About Us page. When you log into the CMS for the first time, you will notice that when you click on Content, there are 2 different pages that have been automatically created for you. For our first tip, our suggestion is start on the About Us page. When you click on Edit, you will see that a lot of the page has been built for you already, and there are pictures and placeholders already in place. So instead of trying to create your home page for your very first thing, instead focus on the About Us page. Also, pay close attention to the actual text that you see within the template because they are very helpful in getting you started with what you need to write. So for example, you can see here, this provides some instruction for what you should write for this particular section. And that is consistent throughout the entire page. Tip number 2, add additional administrators. When you first get added to your new CMS 5 site, it would be smart if you go into the site, click on Administrators, and then click on New Administrator. From here, you would enter in their name, and then click Continue. On the next screen, here is where you can assign all the different permissions. If you click on all of these boxes that you see here, they will have full access to the site. Otherwise, you can choose which access you want to give that particular person. Once done, click on Submit. Tip number 3, the new and improved navigation. If you click on Preview Site, you will see that at the top we have 3 different navigation items: Homepage, About Us, Contact Us. Now, if we go back to the CMS and then click on Navigation over here on the left-hand side, you will see those same 3 navigation items here. The navigation has been updated since the CMS 4, and it's much easier to use and much more user-friendly. So now, if you wish to rearrange these, you can simply click on it and drag where you wish those items to go. Here's where you would also add in new navigation items by clicking on this navigation link that you see here. When you click on it, you will then want to double-click or click the Edit button, and then you would fill this page out with your new navigation item. As a reminder, you can link to content, which would be in one specific page, or you can have a menu with a drop-down, which you could then have multiple pages underneath it. So for this example, let's say I want to add a sub-navigation for something called Projects. When I click Save, you will see that now we have a Projects navigation, and now I can add in sub-navigation to that link. Tip number 4, updating the footer. If I preview my site and I scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will see that there is a footer down here on your page. You'll want to make sure that you update this so that it's not this generic language that you see. To update it, when you go into the CMS 5, click on Footer on the left-hand side, and then you can edit this however you would like. The footer has been updated since the version you saw in the CMS 4, and now it works just like a regular content item. What I mean by that is that I can click on these boxes and I can resize them to whatever I'd like. I can also add in all of the various chunks that you see over here on the right-hand side, including an image or another paragraph if I want to. By simply clicking on it and dragging where I want it to go, you can see that you have a lot more customization with the footer in the CMS 5. And tip number 5, the updated fact icons. On our About Us page, you can see some examples of the fact icons here underneath the Learn More About Us. The fact icons have been around since CMS 4, but they have been updated in CMS 5. Now, to add a fact icon to a page, you will want to go into the content page that you wish to add the fact icon to. And then, once you get to the page, you will want to click this icon over here on the right-hand side. When you click on it, it will add it to a section, or you may click and drag wherever you'd like it to go. Once it's been added, you will click the Edit button, and then from this search bar, you can type in what it is you're looking for, or you can use these suggested search terms, such as popular. These will show you all the most popular icons. However, do know that there are over 1,000 different icons that you can choose from. So for example, if I'm looking for a book, you can see that we have several different options for book.